So the reason that you give up on your goals when they are purely outcome based, as opposed to being rooted in the process, is that you fail to honor the struggle. If you haven't given much thought to the road that will lead you to your goal, when it gets hard, you're most likely going to feel like you must be on the wrong path because it's supposed to be easy and feel good all the time, right? The truth, though, is that sometimes it might feel very wrong, even though it is the right thing for you to do. And how do you know if the wrong thing feels right or if the right thing feels wrong? Let's create your roadmap together to your success and ensure that this time you get there. Hi, I'm Milan Gino, and today we are going to take goal setting to the next level and make sure that you get where you want to go. If you've catched conversation between people who train hard physically on a regular basis, you know how crazy it sounds, right? They're going to say things like, oh my God, I'm so sore. Yeah, sitting on a toilet is really going to be hard today. Or I worked out my arms so hard. Washing my hair is going to be interesting. And they're kind of laughing and sharing their stories with this sense of pride, right? Did they overwork? Well, maybe some of them did. And hopefully they already have a great resting and recovery routine, and they go for their massage and they stretch and take some time to recover and eat great food. But sometimes you just have to honor the struggle. Sometimes it's just going to be inevitable that if you're going to build some muscle, you're going to have to break down some muscle. This is just how it goes. If you're doing something that's physically demanding consistently, you know you'll be sore. Unless you take pride in doing the thing and feeling the feels, you'll give up because it feels wrong to be sore. See where I'm going? Yeah, you do. So let's take your goal and how you want to ultimately feel and go through some steps. And I will go through an example. Let's take an example, like you want to be posting videos. A lot of people want to be posting videos, want to start a YouTube channel, want to start a blog, start sharing what they know in some way, shape, or form, which is awesome because this is how we learn from each other, right? So here's what you want. You want to share what you know. You want to share your craft. You want to share an experience that you have, that you learned from with many people. How you want to feel. Well, you pick your word. You want to feel maybe accomplished, valued, grateful, happy, like you're making a difference. And now if you just stop there, which is what a lot of people do, you would think that the process is, I'll post my video, get amazing feedback, help a ton of people, feel great. End of the story. Right? And yet, a lot of people are not going to want to do it. So clearly we're missing some steps here. Why is it uncomfortable? Why do you not want to put yourself out there? It sounds easy, right? You just do it, you feel awesome, that's it. So here is what we're going to do. We will think of the hard parts and make it our pride to show up even when it's hard. We will acknowledge that there will be criticism, there will be discomfort, and putting ourselves out there is not as easy as it sounds. So when we feel discomfort and fears, we will take it as proof that we're doing the thing, we're doing the work to get the results that we want, and that this is part of the process we need to honor. The same way people talk with pride about their workout soreness. I challenge you to take a goal that you really want to accomplish, that means a lot to you, that will be life-changing or work or business changing, and take the top 3 reasons that make it hard that make it uncomfortable. What's stopping you from starting right now? Or what has stopped you in the past? Or what have you found hard? What stopped you from starting? Or what stopped you while you were going at it? Make that your pride, as opposed to just making the end goal your pride, right? Like instead of making your pride having, I don't know, 100,000 YouTube subscribers, make your pride showing up. Make your pride showing up despite the criticism that is sometimes maybe not what you thought it would be. Make your pride putting yourself out there, even though it feels uncomfortable and even though you're scared, right? Find someone who gets you, who has perhaps watched this video or just understands the process, has gone through something similar before, or is currently doing something similar. Tell them about your goal, your struggle, the struggles that you will honor in order to achieve that goal. Call them and brag about the hardship. Find your gym partner equivalent, or maybe just find your gym partner. Find the person who will congratulate you for having a sore butt, or maybe who will just get there with you and get a sore butt too, right? Who will just do it. And so as you do this with your accountability partner, it will completely shift how you think about your goal and where you want to go. And it's going to be absolutely life-changing. So let's just repeat those steps one more time. So you have your why. You have that big overarching goal. You want to live longer, spend more time with your kids or grandkids. You want to reach out to people to change their life in a specific way. You have the tangible goal. So start exercising or eat differently, or start your blog or your YouTube channel or whatever you want to start. And then map the actions you will have to take. Identify the struggles, identify the cost. Is it going to cost you money? Is it going to cost you perhaps some part of your status? Perhaps like the vulnerability, perhaps you're not used to being imperfect in front of so many people. And nobody's perfect, but usually we walk around thinking nobody sees our imperfections, and nobody notices us. But it's hard to be not noticed if your goal is to be noticed, right? And maybe it's going to cost you time. Whatever it is, identify a few key areas that are unavoidably hard and make them your pride points. Find an accountability partner who will cheer you on when it's hard and help you build yourself through that process. Remember that the people you envy for having what you want to accomplish, began somewhere and went through those same struggles. So as you're doing it, as it gets hard, as you're honoring yourself for doing it, remember that it's getting you that much closer to your idols, because they were there too, and they are still probably right in there with you. You are in the same arena, as perhaps Brené Brown might say it. So honor yourself. You're doing it. What? I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, please share it with other people who might also benefit from something like this. And please subscribe to our channel. And I will see you soon.